Hi guys, Matt Barkus here, CEO of ISN. Today, just had a thought about time and how so often we undervalue the time that we have, no matter rich or poor, or in between. We have 24 hours. It's allocated to us, and what we do with it is so important. Now, some of the things that we hear about and see and we do sometimes don't fit, with what we actually believe. And what I mean by that is all of us understand to some degree that time is important and it's limited, it's a finite resource. But when we think of things like this, for just examples of real life scenarios, say this restaurant's giving away a free chicken meal. And so if you go now, you get one free chicken meal, so you take your whole family there and the line goes all the way out the door because everybody's coming because you get one free chicken meal. But you end up waiting 2 hours or 3 hours to get that one free chicken meal. If you had and understood how much time you had, would that free chicken meal be worth it? We think of, for instance, Black Friday shopping. People literally camp out in sleeping bags out on the sidewalks because they have a chance of getting even a free TV, or maybe it's half price. Is that a valuable use of this most valuable time? And not to feel condemnation about when we're talking about this, what I'm talking about, but just to really put it to relevance, if you knew you had 3 months in your life and that was all you had, would you waste it on the sidewalk? Would you waste it waiting 2 hours in line for one free chicken meal? What if you had 6 months? What if you had 3 years? At what point is it not enough time to make it worthwhile for that? Now, here in America, this is a crazy statistic, but it's real. The average American spends 4 hours per day watching TV. So with a person who lives to be 65 years old, that means they literally spend a solid 9 years watching TV. That commodity of 9 years, what else could you have done with that time? How valuable is that when you think about that? And usually it's because we don't enjoy our life. And so the thing is to change that. Now, if you're outside the U.S. maybe and you're watching this, maybe it's not the same thing with the TV statistic, but what is it for you? Because everybody that's not focused on the time aspect uses their time somewhere else. Now, what are good things, like for instance, continual learning, reading books all the time that are going to continue to move you in that forward of the purpose of your success, of what you want to achieve in life. And we talked about the 3 different kinds of wealth, and that's the relationships, and then your finances is part of it as well as wealth, and then your health is part of your wealth. Those areas in life, and moving in a successful pattern towards that, what can you do? You can use, and some people say, I don't have time. I don't have any time to continue my learning process to get me to where I want to go. Even sitting in the bathroom can be used for that time. Even sitting at the airport. I mean, any time you're there, or riding in your car, or transporting in whatever transport you take, is education time. That's the time to learn and to move forward. But it's not all about learning. It's taking action on what you learn. And so I encourage you to find out what it is that you can do to use that time to move forward in your success, and take it so serious, because we don't know, but we do know this, that there is a finite amount. And it's important for us to best utilize that as we can, and make the most out of ourselves and our lives to affect others around us. And so I encourage you with that today. So hopefully that's helpful, and we'll talk to you guys again real soon. Thanks.